My dad sent me this first clip of a blackbird's nest in his shed, and I myself have a blackbird pair visiting me through the day all year round, right now nesting somewhere. I can call the male one when I make this noise, and the female knows that noise now too. I always do that when I feed them, so they know something good is coming. Because I have daily encounters with blackbirds, I looked in my book of animal messengers from Angela Kämper, and this is what it says about the blackbird. In the Gaelic language, the blackbird is called the black druid. According to Celtic ideas, the melodious song of the blackbird was intended to enchant the listener and lure them into the realm beyond. Their loud song could put people into a deep sleep. The blackbird was also considered a companion bird to the goddess Rhiannon and a guide through time. According to legend, they sat on a branch of the eternal tree of the other world, which grows in the middle of the earthly paradise. The Celts viewed the blackbird as a bird of the so-called doorway to the inside. In their opinion, the little bird was able to convey secrets from the other world to someone who is open for it, or usually to a druid, the way to the other world. This should bring the inner levels in the one who crosses this border into harmony and trigger deep inner healing. In mythological terms, its deep black color also placed the blackbird close to the underworld. Accordingly, it was also viewed as a messenger from the world of the dead. Christianity equated the bird with the devil because of its coloring. According to legend, Saint Benedict was visited by the devil in form of a blackbird. In Middle Ages, the blackbird was considered a household spirit and also a companion of witches. In German folk beliefs, the bird, which is quite common in our country, is also said to have magical powers. It is said to prevent damage to the house where it nests, but also to protect against illnesses and generally to bring good luck into the house. Whoever hears the cheerful and powerful song of the blackbird is said to be in for a happy event, or good news will arrive for them. If several blackbirds sit together, the viewer's life is likely to change in a favorable direction in the near future. If the blackbird meets you in a special way, or for example, if it sings to you so directly that you have the feeling that it wants to tell you something, then it appeals to your healthy self-confidence. Regardless of whether it appears to be standing bravely on the ground in front of you with its chest raised high, sings its hauntingly happy song to you, a tall person, or belts out its sleek verses unmistakably from its usual place on the highest point of the roof or a bush. The blackbird asks you to remember who you are. You should become aware of your strengths and weaknesses in the truest sense of the word. You may be going through the world with your head down, more or less, at the moment because you are clinging too tightly to your shortcomings. You're probably inclined to feel or act smaller than you are right now. On the one hand, the blackbird's message is that it's not about big or small, that every person, every living creature, has its place, and that is a good thing. On the other hand, it wants you to make you aware that you should focus on your strength. Of course, you don't have to walk through the world flirtatiously and proudly like a rooster. No, it's about accepting yourself completely as you are, less with pride than with joy in your existence, taking and filling your place. As the little bird shows you, lose your fear of showing yourself in all your size, with all your qualities, and yet knowing full well about your mistakes and weaknesses. You might mistake it for showing off if you stop hiding your light, but being filled with benevolent self-confidence and starting the day with courage and joy are important for you to make a difference in the world, and that, obviously, seems to you to be a significant task, an important goal in life. Dare to go forward with your head high, say what you have to say in an appropriate manner, and you can just have a good time. Enjoy yourself in the world every day, as the blackbird tirelessly shows you.